Hey Soul Family, welcome to Soulspire. I am so happy that you're here with me today, and I hope that you're feeling fulfilled, feeling encouraged, and feeling optimistic about your current situation. And if you were called here, then there's definitely a message here for you. So let's begin. Okay, already off the top, you're needing to go within. I think you've been feeling a little confused in regards to your situation, feeling like you just really don't know the direction that you're needing to go. There's probably been a lot of darkness around you or difficult circumstances that, you've just been kind of feeling alone and just a heaviness that has been around you. But there is a message of you needing to go within, that everything that you need is within yourself. And on this life experience and journey, you're learning, how great of a resource you are to yourself. You're understanding your worth and your ability to continue to move forward, to progress through life and the obstacles and different terrains and circumstances that you are, faced with, so you're learning this ability that you have to be flexible, to be able to just move through your circumstances no matter what's going on. And you don't know what's going on, you're kind of in the blind about a lot of what's happening in your life. There's a lot of uncertainty around you, and you probably feel very just confused about your path and what road you need to take or what you even need to do. But Spirit is telling me you have everything that you need to make the right decision to lead you to where your soul is wanting you to be. Because ultimately, that's what you're wanting: alignment in this life. It's not about getting, to the next step. This is about fulfilling your life's path and your true journey in this earth and where you are and what you're here for. This is bigger than the mundane. This is about your soul's path. And you're questioning, are you in alignment? Are you doing the right things? And Spirit is saying, yes, you are. And to go within and connect to this internal light within you that always guides you whenever you listen. This has the map. This has the navigational system to get you to where you're needing to go. But something within you questions your ability. And it's probably because things have been so difficult and times have been dark around you, and you're feeling like so much is on you, so much weight is on you, and you're just having difficulties discerning which way do you go. But Spirit is by your side. You're having things occur to show you messages from the universe to provide you confirmation. You have a connection to animals. You have a connection to water. You have a connection to God's source energy. And you have a connection to your soul. With all of these connections and support, how can you doubt your path? This is what this is about, is connecting with your soul, allowing your higher self to assist you to physically manifest the things within this world, to create what it is that you desire, and to connect with all of these energies, to integrate them all within your path. Because you have everything that you need from within. I think you're just now realizing your abilities that you have in this world. How grand of an individual that you truly are. You really make things look effortless when they're very difficult. And it's because you have this light within you that you do allow to show you the way. So it's important for you to go within, to take time out for yourself, to connect with your soul, with your true energy, and who you are as an authentic soul. This is going to change your mindset. This is going to allow you to push forward in a more effortless manner. You're needing to connect with who you are authentically. So this can provide you more clarity upon your path, because I think you're getting a little confused and uncertain about what's, for you, what's your direction. You're needing to see things from a higher perspective, to realize that this life is more about joy and having fun and being carefree, and not about putting yourself in boxes and parameters that only suppress you. Your spirit wants to have more joy, more happiness. Your soul is trying to get you to connect more to this energy, to have this new mindset. You are changing. You are aligning more with this energy. But it's a lot of things that you're having to release and cut out within your life to really get there. So you're in this liminal space where you're in the moments of in between. But you have to know that everything is working out as it should, that you are here on a divine mission, and that you have the support that you need, and everything is going to work out for you. You're having to learn to not invest in your emotions so much, to process them and to allow them to flow through you, but not stay. I think you've been an emotional person in this life, and that's a gift and a curse, because you care deeply about others as well as yourself. You want to help the world, but your emotions can also hold you back through having negative thinking, self-destructive thoughts, or allowing people to play at your emotions to cause you to invoke feelings that you don't necessarily need. So you're learning to see the emotion for what it is, what this person invoked within you, what they caused you to feel, and to assess it, assess the situation, and allow the emotion to go. To not be stuck by feelings of not feeling good, or someone making you upset, or someone irritating you, whatever, you know, this pertains to within your life, but it's an emotional aspect that you're needing to release, that you're needing to acknowledge, but allow it to go, allow it to flow. Don't hold on to these emotional attachments. To release, to be more emotionally grounded, to have a high emotional intelligence, where you know how to work through things and you're non-bothered, because these small things essentially can hold you back, stop you from progressing. And it's a lot of things that you're having to work through, that you're having to lay to rest, that you're going to have to let go of. I think this is people that you care about, people that you may have wanted to take along with you, but unfortunately they're not going to be able to go, and it's really a matter of them or you. I think this is about you putting yourself first, realizing your worth, and knowing who you are. And you have people around you that is not supportive of you fully, that have stabbed you in the back, that have tried to hurt you. And you're learning to keep this away from you, to make the choice of it's either me or them, and you're choosing yourself. You've had a lot of pain in this life, a lot of lessons, but you're overcoming these things, and they're very tough. They've been very hard. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're investing a lot of energy, blood, sweat, and tears, but you're putting yourself first for once. You're going within. This is your era of living for yourself. This chapter in your life. And everything is going to work out for you because of this. Because you finally see that this life is about you. You help humanity by helping yourself. You can't help others if you're not able to save your own self. And essentially, they have to save themselves too. It's all our own responsibility. And you're learning that everything is within you. Everything is in your power. You have the ultimate power. And yes, you will have to slay. Unfortunately, the world that we live in, everything comes at a cost. So there are things that you will have to cut out. People, jobs, relationships, choices, lifestyle choices. There's things that you'll have to let go and release that do mean something to you, that won't be, easy for you, but you will do it because you're living your truth and you're following your heart. You have a newfound clarity in your mind. And you know that if you live in your truth, that everything is going to work out for you, that justice will prevail. We know that this world is not fair. Nothing about our experiences is fair. But you're creating the karma that you want to come back to you by everything that you're doing. So you know that everything is working out. Everything will work out. You don't have to question yourself. You need to believe in who you are and go within. Secrets revealed. The secret is out that you finally know your worth. You finally know who you are. It's no longer being hidden to you. You see the power in who you are as an individual, in the decisions you make, in the choices that you make within your life. Things are going to flourish for you. Things are going to change because you're planting new seeds within your life. You finally know your worth. And that's something that you should be celebrating, feeling good about, feeling optimistic about your path. Because it all starts with you. And you're seeing that. This is opening up new relationships for you. Soulmates, friendships, people that truly, want to be a part of your world, not just by blood or forced upon, that really don't care about you, but people that are really supportive of you because they want to be around. Intuitively, you will know who these individuals are, if they're really in support of you or if they're just trying to, be a part of your situation for some type of gain. And Spirit is wanting you to love without judgment, and this is in regards to yourself. You're learning to love yourself, which will allow you to love others more. As I stated, it all begins within you. This is all about changing your heart and embracing who you are and having the confidence and the ability to make the tough decisions, to not allow your emotions to sway you or move you in a different direction, to stay focused, to continue upon your path with the assurance that everything you're doing is right, that you are in alignment. So you're needing to fully love yourself and release what no longer serves you, which will allow you to love others even more. This is your era of self-love, which will flourish onto others and create more love in your life. You're not afraid to show that you are a loving person in fear that someone is going to abuse you or hurt you, because you have a great amount of discernment at this time and you won't allow those kind of individuals to wreak havoc in your life anymore. Because we're knocking down whatever we don't need in our life. We're slaying those dragons, okay? You're needing to rediscover the sweetness of life. That's what you're doing by connecting with your authentic self, with your soul energy, by going within and realizing who you are, your strengths, your capabilities, your power. You're rediscovering how beautiful life can truly be. And your life is going to change as a result of this, because you'll have a new perspective. And it all started with you believing in yourself and going within. And I wish you so much love and light. And you take care.